What's going on, guys? Today I want to do a really quick review of this Ecoluxehaven Round Table. In this review, I'll tell you everything that you need to know about this table, including one thing that you should know before buying. So guys, my wife and I wanted to get a nice little table that would go kind of next to our island that we have here. We just kind of had this big open space and we needed something that would go here. And this table definitely fit the bill and looks really, really nice. Now, in terms of assembly of the table, it really wasn't too bad. It comes with this bottom part, it comes with the tabletop, and then it comes with the 4 chairs as well. Really wasn't much to put the bottom. Bottom is one piece, right? So you just put the tabletop on top of that. That was pretty easy. Chairs took a little bit of time, probably like, I'd say maybe 20 minutes each to assemble, but assembly is easy. It was not difficult to assemble these. They went together really, really well. Now, the level of detail in this table, you guys, is really good. My wife is the interior designer in this house, and she got these kind of to match these. Looks really good. And we got kind of the black accent, which looks really good in our house. But it looks really modern, really, really nice. It's just a really good looking table. This part right here is, laminate over a piece of wood. The laminate is good. You can see kind of in the details here, there's not a bunch of dings, anything like that. And it actually does, just feeling it, it feels like a real piece of wood here. This is actually solid wood. These pieces are all solid wood. And then that down there, I don't know how the inside of it is, but this outside is solid wood as well. So there's some good craftsmanship here as well, for sure. And then you have the wicker here. This looks really nice. It just looks really good, right? It really does. So yeah, guys, just to get a little bit more detail here so you can really see, like I said, you can see where the seam where the laminate stops right there. But overall, it is a good looking table. This bottom part here just looks like basically a bunch of pieces of wood together. And then the chair, I just think these chairs are gorgeous. I think that they did a really good job. No nicks, dings like that, nothing. It's all really well balanced and just looks really good. Now, in terms of things to know, so there's 2 things to know. So first off, one of the issues that we noticed when we put these chairs together was this. So you see how it's not perfectly level? It's not perfectly level with it. It's a little bit deceiving. So the reason why that is, I believe, is that when these are shipping to you, the wood that these actually sit on can warp a little bit. And you may think, oh no, I can't balance it out. It's always going to do this. When you are sitting on this, you can't do that, right? So it basically just needs weight on top. And I think over time that'll get better. So it needs weight on top to kind of straighten out, and hopefully it will kind of adjust the wood. But yeah, so if it doesn't seem balanced, not a big deal. You don't need to adjust anything on the bottom. Just sit on them, put weight on it, it should be fine. Then the second thing is that we had an issue with this tabletop. So they shipped it to us once, and the tabletop, the packaging, it just didn't really protect it well. And one of the edges here was dinged really, really bad. Dinged enough to where we couldn't actually use it. So what I will say is, in our case, we contacted the seller and said, hey, here's the issue that we had. No problem. They did take care of it. It took a little bit longer for, the table to get completed, but the good news is this is one piece, right? The top is one piece, the bottom is one piece, and then the chairs there's 2 different boxes for the chairs. So it wasn't a huge deal for us, but just know that, if you get any damage or anything on the top, and the packaging, they'll probably improve on that over time. But if there is any damage with the packaging or anything like that, you can reach out to them and talk to them. And in our case, they gave us absolutely no issue at all. Sent it right out, got it pretty quick, and we were able to then put this all together, and we're good to go.